Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend and the blustery, rainy, windy weather. You might have noticed that our sails and tents blew away, and Shorty and his crew are working this morning to get them set back up. I think the wind is supposed to go away and we'll have a few cold days this week, so be sure to bring warm coats with your names in them. This year you can wear any outerwear that is a solid color. It doesn't have to be Land's End. So please make sure you bring warm clothes and potentially a rain jacket. We'll have an inclement weather plan. Inclement weather just means bad weather plan that includes a special pickup procedure and may require us to eat indoors if it's too wet or rainy outside. We're going to write up this plan and share it with your parents so they know what to expect. If we have a really big storm for multiple days, we might have to switch to Parker Online, but our goal is to keep you on campus if at all possible. Henry, our Student Council President, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and Strive.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another short week. Let's say strive. Seek always to do your best. Treat people and property with respect. Revere the truth. Invest in your future. Value school rules, your heritage, and personal responsibilities. Enrich the world for all. This week is the V in Strive. That stands for Value school rules, your heritage, and personal responsibilities. One example of valuing your personal responsibilities is, as many of us have instruments that we're studying, you could create a schedule to study on a daily basis and get better. Now let's say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice week.
Thank you, Henry. And now we're going to do the birthday cheer with Mrs. Robinson.
Hi again. Time to celebrate the birthdays for this week. Do you remember the cheer I taught you last week? The clapping cheer? Remember, the words go, this week is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And we're going to do the slow, slow, fast, fast, fast clap with it. And then remember, at the end, we're going to give the birthday people a round of applause and say happy birthday. Ready? If your birthday's this week, stand up. This is for you. Here we go. This week is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthday people.
Thank you, Mrs. Robinson. This week for faculty birthdays, Miss Pfizer, it's her birthday this week. That's it for faculty. And for student birthdays, we have Ray Ray, Belly Regev, Luna Suzuki, Audrey Rodemaker, Stella Klein, and Ava Ramos. Happy birthday this week. We have the sentence of the week for Spanish and Mandarin.
The phrase of the week is a quote from Muhammad Ali. Don't count the days, make the days count. Repitan en español. No cuentes los días, haz que los días cuenten. Gracias.
你好，我是白爱梅. The sentence of the week is, don't count the days, make the days count. Please repeat after me. 不要去想日子，要把日子过得好。When I say 谢谢, please say 不客气，谢谢。
Thank you. What wonderful speakers. So this week, the Student Council has met and they are going to sponsor a winter and Valentine art contest. So we have a video to share how to participate.
Francis Parker. I'm Luke Blair, and I'm here to tell you that Student Council has decided to host a Winter and Valentine's Day art contest. This video will give you all the information you need.
Hi, Francis Parker School. I'm Pierce Robinson, and these are the winter theme art contest categories. Here are some of them. There's Best Snowflake, Best Heart, Best Wintry Scene, Best Watercolor, Best Landscape, Best Wintry Food, Best Heart-Shaped Anything.
You can do anything: sculpture, watercolor, drawing on your iPad or on a piece of paper. But remember, be creative, use your imagination, and most importantly, have fun. When you're done, take a picture and email it to Miss Sinnott at ksinnott@francisparker.org by February 8th. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, Luke and Pierce. That was wonderful. Your teachers will have that information for you. And your actual student council representatives will share that again. So that if you missed those details, your student council representative can share that with you. Now I'd like to introduce Ms. Scott.
Good morning, everyone. So you may remember last week, I introduced the Still I Rise moments that we would be celebrating at upcoming flag raisings. So we will continue to celebrate Still I Rise and honor people and movements each week at flag raising until March. This week, we're honoring Fred Korematsu, who is the first Asian American to have a day named after him in the United States. Wow. Fred Korematsu was a civil rights hero, which means he fought for equal rights for his people, especially Japanese Americans, whose rights as citizens were being taken away at the time. But he fought for equal rights for all people, actually. And when Mr. Korematsu was only 23 years old, he stood up for the right thing by refusing to accept discrimination, so not equal rights, against Japanese Americans. He took his case to court, and years later, his case was won. So he remained an activist throughout his life. And in 1998, he actually received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is a really special honor. So let's look at some pictures of Mr. Korematsu. This is him with fellow civil rights activist, Rosa Parks. And on the right here, he is with his daughter. And then on the left, that's him with his special honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Now, Mrs. Bellingham will share a poem in his honor.
Good morning, everybody. I have a short poem to share today, a haiku that I wrote inspired by both Mr. Korematsu's Japanese heritage and our theme of rising up and thinking about justice, in particular during this time. So a haiku is a short whose form originated in Japan, and it's made up of 17 syllables. The first stanza has 5, the second stanza has 7, and the third has 5 again. So here's my poem. I'll read it a few times so you can hear the syllables and take in the words. The arc towards justice is only made possible because voices raise. The arc towards justice is only made possible because voices raise. The arc towards justice is only made possible because voices raise. I invite you to write your own haikus and consider the theme of rising and justice. Have a great week, everybody, and stay warm.